Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about Upwork, and more specifically, I'm going to try to answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you leave feedback for your Upwork contractor? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, this is going to be a really quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to leave feedback or a review for one of your contractors on Upwork? Well, that's pretty easy. Maybe one of your contractors did a great job, and you want to leave them excellent feedback and a good review on Upwork to help them get new jobs in the future on the platform. Whatever the case is a pretty easy process. It's handled here in the Upwork client app. It's this dark green and white one right here on the right. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well, but I'm going to go ahead and open up my Upwork client app now. Okay, guys, I went ahead and opened up my Upwork client app. This is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to leave a review for one of your employees or your workers on Upwork, first you have to find that person's contract. The easiest way I've been able to do this is through the messages. So let me click on messages. It's down here on the bottom right. Okay, so once you do that, you're going to see all the different messages you have with your contractors on Upwork. So if you have a long list of them like I do, you have two options. You can just scroll through until you find the chat with that person, or you can just go ahead and click on the search bar and then type in their name. Okay, so I went ahead and just typed in their name, and this is the person I'm going to leave feedback here. One thing I want to let you know is, as far as feedback goes, you only have 14 days to leave a review for your contractor. That is once the contract's ended. So that could be they initiated the end of contract or you did. Now, if you initiated the end of contract, you have to leave feedback for your contractor in order to end the contract. However, sometimes the freelancer will end the contract on their side. If they do that and I didn't really like their work for some reason, or we just didn't click, but I don't really want to leave them a bad review, I'll just leave it at no review. However, this person did a good job and it looks like they've already ended the contract on their side. So I'm going to go in and leave them a review. So I'm going to click on their message right here. Okay, so I clicked into their message chat with me, and in order to leave them a review on Upwork, you want to click on view contract. It's written in green here on the top left. Okay, once you click in there, it's going to bring you into what's called the contract room. So here's where you can go ahead and leave feedback for your worker on Upwork. So if you look down here in a little small green writing, it says leave feedback. So I'm actually recording this video on July 8th, and you can see that the contract was completed on July 4th. Therefore, I have until about July 18th in order to leave them feedback. Now, if you're looking at the contract after the 14 days, this little button is going to disappear. So if you've gotten in there and you did not leave your worker feedback within 14 days of them ending the contract, then unfortunately you do not get to leave them feedback. So make sure you do this within 14 days. So in order to go ahead and leave this person a review, I'm going to click on this green leave feedback button. Okay, once you click there, you're going to be brought to the review or feedback section of Upwork. So the first section is what's called private feedback. So this is just shared with Upwork. So you want to choose a reason for ending the contract. So just choose whichever one applies. This job was completed successfully. Next, you want to let Upwork know if you're likely to recommend this Upwork freelancer to a friend or colleague. For me, yes. You can go ahead and type stuff in there. Usually I don't do that. I'll usually only type in for the public feedback. So here is the public feedback section down here. So you want to go ahead and just leave them a review right here, depending on these different skills. And then lastly, down here, I'll usually type in the keywords of what this person helped with. So if they did, let's say Google SEO, I will say this contractor helped me with Google SEO on my website designed by WordPress. And I'll try to put in as many keywords as possible. And that way that helps them win new jobs in the future when other employers like myself see that they have experience working in that industry. So I'm going to go ahead and type this in here. Okay, so I went ahead and just typed in a few keywords in there. And if all that looks good to you and you want to go ahead and leave a review for that Upwork contractor, click on this green submit feedback button. All right, once you do that, then the review is left for that Upwork contractor, and then they just bring you here to this page to search for more workers. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to leave a review for your Upwork contractor, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below, let the rest of us know. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up, or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.